start off second half with Katherine Fear, who's going to play us a couple of songs, and then we're going to follow on with Mr. Bob Wilkinson. But first of all, Katherine Fear.
I'm going to sing a song that I've written for one of our founder members of the group. Joe has been in the group from the beginning. He can't be here tonight, and you might think, well, if he can't be bothered to come, why should somebody else sing a song for him? He does live in Oregon. It's a long way away. But we can tell from the sound of the songs that he emails to us that he's a bit of a character. And he's a bit of a cross between Grizzly Adams and John Wayne. Got a real American attitude. So this is my song for Joe. Everybody wants to meet Joe. We're all off to Oregon, don't you know? We were gonna have a whip round to bring him here to play, but there's Icelandic ash and it's getting in the way. So we're gonna get a boat and a lot of us will float across the water to the USA. Everybody wants to meet Joe. He's a great songwriter, don't you know? He joined the Coventry Songwriter group and he sends his songs and we keep him in the loop. But we want him in the flesh, not the worldwide mesh, so we're coming to the USA. Everybody wants to meet Joe. It's a global village, don't you know? Every month we get to meet, and there's even sometimes chocolate to eat. But there's an empty chair, cause Joe's not there. He's stranded in the USA. Everybody wants to meet Joe. From the minute we heard him, don't you know? It's the cowboy attitude we love to hear, but we're destined never to have him near. Cause life is cruel, Joe's no fool, but he was born in the USA. Everybody wants to meet Joe. We're all off to Oregon, don't you know? We were gonna have a whip round to bring him here to play, but this Icelandic ash and it's getting in the way. We're gonna get a boat and a lot of us will float across the water to the USA. I wrote that as I got home from one of our songwriting groups. It's been quite an inspiration for me. I had about 3 years of not writing songs, and this group's really got me back into it. Also, you'll notice everybody sort of helps each other out with the songs, which is really nice.
If not, I've got the wrong key harmonica.
We were given a challenge called The Other Side. Bill did a really groovy one.
Funky.
Hey,
That was
you.
a funky one, wasn't it?
Hey, you on the other side of the road. Whoops. And I did this one on, thank you, if you wouldn't mind. That's right, I know him quite well.
I do pockets of ladies.
I started playing this instrument with a band that I play with called The Notables. The Notables are a group of musicians, many of whom have learning disabilities. And I actually play this song with them as well, because I played it to them, and some of them, particularly the ones who suffer from autism, said they could really relate to this song. It sounds like it's been played in the precinct, doesn't it? I did tune it up, it's near enough. There's a party that happens most every night, where the cars and the people all throng. I can hear all the shouting, the laughter and fun, and the voices as one raised in song. The sound of glass breaking, the jokes that are making, the women all cackle and squeal. I can picture it all as I stand at the fence.
night fractured by the cold, spread my life across this tapestry of hills. Ran over rocks and scarp, an Olympian in the wind, and gathered speed as I forged my restless path. The sound of drums was urging me to heed the call of the sea. Along moving lines I joined 1,000 streams, and rapids turned from black to white, and the shallows left behind the sight of hope in springs eternal, my dreams. As I became a force of life and vanquished doubt through my strength, 1,000,000 living creatures breathing in my soul. Past towers and monuments, mountains scarred by huge events, and falling fast, I shake the rocks that I roll. I become the river winding through the northern ridges, the old, the new. Through months and seasons changed, but still the same. And as my fate, my destiny, lies beyond, far out to sea, where the cycle and the race is born again. Now I walk alone, no shadow falls upon me. It could have been the death of me. That's your line. It could have been the death of me. You look right through me as if I wasn't there. It could have been the death of me. It could have been the death of me. The sun that rises doesn't take away the chill. I fell for you, you put a spell on my heart. I walk beside you, I'm with you all the time. We can never be apart. Vasilius beckoned, but you caught me by my arm. It could have been the death of me. It could have been the death of me. The smoke and sulfur stirred the world, but the place was calm. It could have been the death of me. It could have been the death of me. We danced and loved beneath the Naples moon. The sirens sang of myth and mystery. We took the train to the northern lands and the fields of Burgundy. When a fever racked my body, you washed over me. It could have been the death of me. It could have been the death of me.